Here we go. Here we go. Right. Oh, not bad, not bad, not bad. Wait, how am I B rated, but I get this many points for. Like, if I just get a top 10, I'm going to get more points than winning in a B rated lobby. How have I ended up in this? I mean, I don't know, actually, I'm not going to complain because all good. Okay. There's a decent amount of B and A players. That guy's got a C rating. How's he ended up in this lobby? No offense. I'm not looking forward to this because I feel like I have a massive disadvantage on a controller in a race where the front tire deg is almost unstoppable. It will most likely be there'll be no front end by the end of the race, especially with me getting probably too excited and trying to fight people. But yeah, hopefully it doesn't get too bad. I hope it's yeah. Hopefully it doesn't get horrific. Problem is as well, I've spent so much time doing the race practice that I haven't actually done a proper flying lap in a while because I've been taking it so easy on the front tyres. But yeah, here we go. Let's go to third in the queue. I might be able to get 3 laps in here, something like that. I don't know how many laps I'm supposed to have. I also don't know whether if it's faster to actually do a pit stop or to just make the soft tyres last. I imagine because I'm in GT2, which means I do a race that is 13 laps shorter than what the GT1 players do. I think I could probably hang it out on one set of tyres, but who knows? Not looking forward to having to deal with that towards the end of the race. I also don't know how much of a gap I need to the cars in front. Every time through that chicane I shit myself because it's just just so close to the wall. Cut the kink as well just to get the maximum amount of track limits there. Shortest run to the line. Jesus, this has not been a good lap so far. Definitely can improve by a few tenths on the next one. Still got fastest so far. Provisionally, anyways. Wait to see what everyone else does. Yep, been beaten already. Oh, mate, I'm not even going to get another lap, and this is the last lap, and I completely botched turn 2 there. Oh, he's off in the gravel. Jesus, 5/10. Oh, it might still be okay. I still might have an improvement of like 3/10 here if I just to get this final corner right. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Cut the final corner just for the maximum track limits I can. Oh, I didn't even improve. I lost so much time hitting the wall coming out the death chicane. I thought I would still improve then. Anyway, third row on the grid, not too bad. Fourth on the grid, someone's coming and... Where am I? I'm down to 6th now. What in the world? Everyone behind me is having a better lap. Where was their pace at the start of this race? I was about to say it's a guaranteed toe into turn 1 if I start third, but now... Well, I've got many toes into turn 1. See what this guy can do. Can still finishes that. Okay, stays full. I think that is the grid now. Although we are still waiting for the timer to go down for some reason. Yeah, but I don't understand. I've out-qualified every single A-rated player except for one of them. And even then, I probably would have beaten him had I not messed up my lap. So, that's interesting. Okay, 6/10, man. I wonder how good my lap would have been had I finished. If I'd have got, maybe I could get another 10. I might have been on the front row if I'd have got my lap right. Right. Just checking, yeah. I don't even think I can go on the other tyres, but just checking in case. Oh. This will be towards the end of this race. It'll be survival, lap 1, and then anything beyond lap 10, I think, it'll just be survival because the tyre wear's so bad. And then on the first lap, everyone is trying to get to a position at the front because I think dirty air is a really bad thing around here. So being in clean air, I think, is going to really help your tyre wear. Fuel's not an issue, but yeah. And again, with the same intro that we've seen for the 6th time now this season. You'd think they'd change it for every single, race, considering that they show the same cars, the Toyota Yaris's, every time. But they're only used in the Toyota Gazoo Cup, so not really applicable to the Nations Cup. And I still don't know what that trophy is, but yeah. penultimate round now. Comes to an end quite quickly, and you have to do 2 races a week. Here we go. You can see me just in the distance there. That's a cool livery. Quite like that. Very WRC. Is that one of the standard liveries that you get with it? Oh, it must be, yeah. That's actually a pretty cool one, that. And again, that's a nice one. Red Bull just slaps on any car. Doing it for teamhard.com. Alright. Just checking everything's sorted, should be. No weather, because you can't get weather on the fantasy tracks. Oh, I'm not even starting. I'm starting in the last corner, which is a bit of a pain. It's weird how the grid is so spread out for this one. Normally it's a bit closer, but yeah, already 2.5 seconds off the lead. Yeah, just taking it easy on the front tyres, seeing as I've got no one to really race at the moment. Oh my god, I got so close to hitting that wall on the inside, and we're 3 wide coming down to the S's. Oh, I'm gonna get sandwiched here. Oh. He was surprisingly slow going into that corner there. Oh god. That was close. That was close to contact there. Oh. Okay, well, lost a place on lap 1, but, you know, could be worse, could be worse. Almost got hit from behind as well, whilst they were fighting. That's a big group of cars, I need to get away. Okay, fastest first sector, doubt that. The leader's kind of getting away here, which is a bit annoying. He was very slow into that corner. Probably reacting to the car in front, honestly. Oh, I got damaged, but at least I got away without a penalty, which is nice. Nice of them. I've had a good run, I've had a good run, I've had a good run. Even with the damage, I'm still closing in on him. So, slightly overcooking it. But I'm a lot closer now for turn one, which is what I want. I found the pace about a second, but obviously I've been fighting. Okay. Okay, well. Mate, this is a mega fight for second here. And the leader is probably laughing right now because he realizes he's got a huge break up front. Oh, one of them, that white one hit the curb very hard there and he's lost a lot of momentum going up the hill. This is the problem as well, it's because everyone is in the same car. Everyone is driving like almost the same race, so it's very hard to get out the slipstream of the car behind. Oh, they're all in the wall. And I don't know which way to go. I've had to go round the outside of the two of them. I've got damage, but I'm okay. Because I've come off very nicely from that. It was bound to happen. It's the chicane of death. It's always bound to happen. I wonder if this guy's also got damage, because I think he hit one of them as well. They didn't ghost for some reason. My car's still pulling. Okay, now it stopped. But yeah, that's pretty annoying for the German. Oh, sorry, mate. That was a bit rough. Oh, it's very close. Oh, where's he come from? Oh, great. The Polish guy's got back past me again. It's actually a pretty fun race already. Although I am slightly concerned that I am hammering my tyres a bit hard, trying to race. The leader has got some serious pace. And also the fact that all of us fighting really helps his race as well. Oh, one of them's in the wall heavily there. I saw it on the mini-map behind me. Oh, mate, he's messed up that braking zone a lot. Thankfully, I've got no damage from it. Come on, please. Oh, he's got very sideways on that curb. And now we're all back together again. Meanwhile, the leader is nearly 10 seconds in front after 4.5 laps. and me trying to brake and accelerate at the same time and not paying off there. Been given a bump draft from the car behind. Very nice of him, although there is only kind of one line through there. So he didn't really have a choice. That guy's indicating to tell me that he's going to dive up the inside of the cars in front. Thanks for the warning. I don't like this. I really don't like this, especially in this part of the track. Okay, then the car behind hit the wall, which is good, because helps me out from also hitting the wall. He's trying to, for some reason, hit me. Come on. What? Okay. Did he try and defend and he just didn't realise how close he was to the track limits? Ooh, someone almost hit me into that first corner. This guy, okay, I don't think this guy actually realises he's got his indicator on, because he's just indicating everywhere now. Oh gosh. See, I don't risk it with that curve. I don't risk cutting it and hitting the sausage curve on the inside, because it's, as I did in my practice, I managed to roll the car. I hit the curb that hard in that corner. So I don't risk it. I got a mighty run through there. Go for the outside. I'll try the switchback because I kind of want the inside for the chicane. Okay. Hopefully he backed out. I really don't want to go side by side with him through there, but... No, I've just gifted him the inside for turn one. And he's edging up as well. My tyres are getting knackered at the same time. Just being nudged by the cars behind as well. Mate, this battle for second is not letting up at all. There's so many cars that could actually still finish on the podium here. He didn't even hit the sausage curve, he just hit the flat curve. Had a massive moment and I swooped through to take the position like candy from a baby. The leader's now 12 seconds in front. So that's not great, but I'd take a second right now. It's been a fun race. Still got half of it left. Oh, that is very wide from the finish guy, and he's in the sand. So, yeah, not great. I think moving your brake balance to the rear really helps your front tyres because you're not putting as much braking on the front tyres, so they can sort of roll a bit easier into the corners. Okay, they're still fighting, so now's my chance to kind of pull away, but it's a case of managing the tyres and trying to pull a gap. And seeing as tyre wear, like in this race, there's a chance I think a few people will hit the fully red bar for their front tyre wear because it's just that extreme around there. I think I've done a good job so far because we're over halfway now and the bar on the front left hasn't dropped below halfway. So I think I'm doing okay for the moment. Plus I think all the fighting and then backing off into corners to let the guy on the inside have the apex it's kind of helped in a few corners, especially turn 1 and 2. Also, someone with a sarcastic "well done" in the chat. Probably not happy about an incident that's just happened. Okay. Braking on that sausage curb on the way into there, not a great idea. Slid the car a lot. Mate, these two, the Polish guy and the Irishman, are very, very close for third. I've kind of got it covered at the moment, just keeping the gap at around 9/10 to a second. The Irishman loves a good dive bomb. He did that to me in the last corner. I think that's how he pulled it off a bit more cleanly than when he did it on me, because I just didn't expect him to be there, so he made contact. Not a great run through there for me. He's going to gain so much time. Yeah, he's gaining a tenth every mini sector. He's going to dive bomb me again. I'm predicting it. He didn't dive bomb me. I actually just kind of left the door open for him. He just sort of sensibly walked through it. So, oh, I'm trying to just give him a bump draft as well by accident. with his indicator still on. I thought he was going to move to the inside. That's why I tried to force the issue on the outside, but apparently he was just taking a bit of a wider line, but he still wanted the inside for the first kink. Interesting. That's not a great line, I will admit. Tried to have a sneaky lunge there. But yeah, covered it off well, to be honest, to catch the spin and then also have to cover it off. Back off now, hopefully getting a faster exit rather than entry. I've hit the curb heavily. I've somehow got up the inside in the final S bend. At least you saw that coming, so thank you for that. And yeah, the Polish guy is still watching. He just boosted him. You hit him up the rear and he just boosted him in front of me. Okay, single file through here, single file. I really don't want to, you just don't want to be side by side through here. The Polish guy getting all out of shape. I nearly got out of shape. I'm not chasing that slipstream. I'd rather keep on my line, honestly. Because I think the Irishman, he's a bit, when there's a car behind him, he's very preoccupied on defending. So I feel like if I can just stick with him, keep forcing him to the inside of corners, he might make a mistake, which is what I'm hoping for. We got 6 laps to make the overtake now. Kissing him up the rear, coming out that corner. That's compromised me to the Polish guy behind. Just lifting slightly there, just to help the front left on the tyre wear. Braking very early there. I was surprised he didn't lunge it, to be honest. But very difficult to get the car square for the braking zone of the actual proper corner. Yeah, he's not good through this part of the track. I thought I'd put him in the wall then. That would have been a horrible end to what has so far been a great battle, it has to be said. Oh, the Polish guys had a great run there because he just didn't brake late like me and the Irishman. Who backs off first? I presume it's going to be the Polish guy. Surely the Polish guy backs off. Yeah, I'm going to back off in response. Don't want to run into the back of him through here. And somehow we still have a 1.7 second gap to the car behind, which is impressive considering that we've been basically inseparable for so long. front tyre might have to start looking after that. It's looking a bit. It has actually got to about the 2/3 point, and we are 2/3 through the race. Someone's saying that someone ruined their race. Probably at the death chicane, knowing them. Still pulling away from the car behind, which is good. Seems to have calmed down a little bit now. These two in front are just having their moment. Now it's my turn to watch and wait for the opportunity. You can see how many scrapes are on both of these guys' cars. I bet there's probably a few scrapes to mine as well. But he's probably gained a lot of time on us through there. The leader has already crossed the line and we're still coming up to the final corner. With about 15 seconds still of lap time still to go. Yeah, I think the leader definitely capitalised on his opportunity to get away because he's got incredible pace at the moment. I don't think he's been tyre saving, but I don't think he needs to at that point. He's not going to lose 22 seconds in like the last 2 laps when the tyre actually hits the cliff. There you go, mate. Have a boost. See if you can get alongside him. He's dropped back a bit, but I made light contact with him on my screen. I don't know if I hit him on, like properly shoved him on his screen, but I didn't. If I did, I'm sorry, but just, I honestly didn't think the contact was that big, but there was a bit of lag and then he just jumped forwards a little bit. So maybe I did hit him a bit too roughly. But yeah, I got like no damage from it, so. Oh, well, I've hit the other one now. And I've had to drop it into second gear and I've wheel spin the tyres when I'm trying to save the tyres. I think I need to sort of start thinking about the end of the race here. Oh, and the Polish guy has gone into the wall, I think. Somehow he's kept it in a straight line. So now it's just me and the Irishman for the time being. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Irishman's tyres are very bad at the moment with how many dive bombs he's done trying to stop the car. Yeah, I mean, GG's to that Polish guy if I don't see him again, because that was a really good battle. I've really enjoyed it so far. Yeah, he does not have a good line through the S's there. That's where he always loses his time. I feel like if he had a better vibe, just hit him again. Sorry about that. I feel like if he just had a better line through the middle sector, he'd actually be pulling away from us, I think. Oh. And then here comes the Polish guy again. He's back with vengeance after I punted him. Oh. Oh, he's gone very wide there. His left front must be dead. Yeah, he's gone wide there as well. Oh, the Polish guys had a snap behind me as well. I've still got a little bit of life left in that front left. I just need to preserve it, I think, for a little bit more, and then it shouldn't really hit the cliff too badly. Can't preserve it through here though. I have to push because I know this is where he's weak, so I have to push. And he's pulled time on me through there. That's great. At the most crucial point in the race, that he's sorted out his line. Mate, he's pushing the tyres to the limit on the exit of that corner. He's running it all the way out to the outside curb. I took a lot of risk with the inside wall there, nearly hit it. I think it's the closest I've gotten to it all race. He's left himself open there, I think. Took too wide of a line. All I had to do was just cut him off from taking the late apex, and I had him. I'm just conscious about the guy behind. Don't really want him catching up too much. Oh! He defends it early. Ooh, around the outside in the S's. I didn't think I was going to get him there, honestly. I thought I was going to get him down towards this hairpin coming up. He's had a good run as well. Okay, just 2 more corners. Oh no, I've messed it up. No. Oh no. Oh, and he's gonna have me here as well. And my front left is dead. Oh. Oh. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! No! It came up second on my screen. It's 5 thousandths off it. Oh man. Oh, and there's the Polish guy overtaking us. He tried so long. Oh my gosh. What a race, though. I will definitely take a third. That Finnish guy was racing with for the start of it. Yeah, DNF'd after his accident in the S's. That was intense. That was a really fun race. That might be my favourite race of the whole Cup so far. That was really good. Oh. That's good. See those two friends. Who's? Well, it was these two. That was a race. Yeah. P&K. Right. Well, I'll save the replay and have a look at that. Yeah. Yeah. I think we can all mutually agree that was a good race. I need to lie down after that. That was that was so intense. That was so intense. But I loved it. I loved every bit of it. GG to everyone.